There we go. So recently, when was it? It was about a month ago, 2 months ago, I passed the 1,000 follower limit on YouTube to get monetization. So I think you need 4,000 watch hours, at least 1,000 followers, and some other stuff as well. And basically, to do that, what in theory then you can do is actually start to get paid for any Well, it allows you to put adverts on your videos, but then also obviously the more views and stuff you get, the more you get paid because you're doing more advertising. And as someone that probably uploads 15-ish maybe videos a week, because this itself gets clipped up into 3 or 4, and then you have the streams, you have the interviews, you have the interview then gets clipped up itself to lots of different ways. The hope was that I can generate an extra income stream from YouTube over time to kind of do that. And then maybe it's my kind of Scouse background roots or whichever. But again, okay, so if you think you're going to get paid, I'm going to guess a penny for every advert, for every advert, actually it's probably less than that, it's probably like 1/10 of a penny for every advert that goes on YouTube on one of your videos. In theory, if you can leave your stream running 24 hours a day with 100 tabs open, you can really rack up the money and the ad revenue and stuff like that. I tried it, I won't even lie. It doesn't work. And then I'll tell you why it doesn't work. Basically, YouTube's pretty clever. And what they've done, there's lots of ways where they look at for different things and watch hours and IP addresses and that kind of thing. Because in theory, I've got 700 plus videos on my channel. That in theory, what I tried was to actually press play on the first one as a playlist, leave it running, and then just rack up mega views 24 hours a day, just leave it churning away. And basically what it does, it recognizes when something's wrong, where it's all from the same address, even if you do it on incognito windows and stuff. And basically it doesn't work. So I did some homework. I looked around. There's lots of videos about how there's tricks with Google Chrome. If you go on, remove all the cookies, remove all the history, open an incognito window, do the same again, create 20 odd tabs, put a playlist on, try and make it less than an hour long because that triggers something. And then basically play it at double speed at the lowest quality, so in theory you can handle more tabs, run it through. And basically I tried it because I wanted to kind of see if I could make it work. So for about a week and a bit last week, I really tried to rinse it, if I'm honest. It looked like it was going quite well. It looked like I was up to a few hundred views across like multiple videos, and it was really kind of going quite well. And then I didn't do it the weekend because there's like a 48-hour time lag between when you do it before you actually get all the analytics. And basically what happened was that even though I'd followed all of the rules, all the stuff people talk about, doing the incognito windows, no cookies, no trackers, nothing, basically all my views dropped from, I don't know, hundreds per some of my interviews back to like 20 or 30. And basically it didn't work. And what I wanted to talk about and just be honest is that there might be ways to do it, but if there is, I don't know how to do it. But the other side to it as well is that because the revenue per ad is so low, even if it was taking me realistically half an hour a day to actually kind of set it, actually it'd be more than that. Yeah, so say half an hour a day to kind of set it up, do it, set up all the tabs, run it. After an hour, close them all, do it, set it up again. Compared to what I can be paid doing the consultancy stuff or proactive business stuff to approach customers about revenue and whatever, it doesn't make sense. So I've kind of officially given up trying to hack the monetization on YouTube. And it's not that I didn't want to, it's not that I didn't try, it's just it didn't work. But also my time is still better spent actually doing my actual proper job and creating proper content like this than trying to do that, if that makes sense. And I just thought it'd be an interesting topic to talk about, I'm very honest. That I tried, it didn't work. Fair play to YouTube. I still appreciate the kind of the channel and what I'm trying to do, and there's lots of videos and stuff out there about how to do it. But the truth is, I don't think they kind of work, or if they do, it's not for me. But anyone that kind of follows this who has their own business or entrepreneurial aims, or even if you've got a decent career, I'll be honest, your time is still better spent with proactive value add stuff to build and grow your business, or look at 360 video or whichever, than actually trying to hack a system which doesn't really work. Hopefully that's interesting. I'd love to know if you tried it, failed it, did it work, did it not work? Please kind of let me know. I'd love to know in the comments.